Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Realistically Read with me. Now, listen, your girl has not been here all summer. I've been missing in action, probably longer than the summertime. But I'm back and I'm going to get into some things, okay? So, let me tell you guys what I've been doing this summer. I took some time off for my birthday. I've been watching a lot of TV. Yes, I've been watching a lot of TV this summer, and I have not been doing a lot of reading. But I've been doing the same amount of reading that I've always been doing. But I'm going to get into it. So, I did listen to 2 audiobooks, and I typically do not like audiobooks, but I find myself enjoying audiobooks. Thriller audiobooks. Okay, so I read 2. One was Listen for the Lie by Amy Tintera. It's following a young lady named Lucy. Her best friend was murdered years ago, and she was a suspect. However, they didn't have enough evidence to convict her, so she was never actually convicted of the murder. I don't even think she went to trial or anything like that. No. So, but years later, it's a guy. He has a podcast. He does a podcast. He's on murders, and he is doing the case that involves her best friend. And he contacts Lucy wanting to do an interview with her. Actually, I don't think he contacts her. Her grandmother is having a birthday party, and she invites her, tells her to come back home, and then the grandmother is involved. The grandmother is in contact with the guy. I can't remember his name. However, when you listen to it, I didn't read it, so when you listen to it, really listen for the lie. I was not really listening for the lie. I was just like listening to it and just doing other stuff. So I found myself going back because I was like, wait, when I figured out what happened, I was like, I need to go back to see if I missed something, because I like to put the pieces together. So anyway, it's a good read. Go ahead and get it. What did I read on audio? Oh, I know what I read. The second book on audio. It was The Perfect Divorce by Geneva Rose. The Perfect Divorce by Geneva Rose. Now, this is the second book to The Perfect Marriage. It's part 2, Perfect Marriage sequel. I'm going to say this. I enjoy her books. I love her writing because it's very fast paced, but I just tend to not like the ending. I know a lot of people like the ending of The Perfect Divorce, but I mean The Perfect Marriage, but I didn't really like the ending because it seems like nothing led me there. It's like she just made things happen to end up leading me to this conclusion. And The Perfect Divorce was really good. And I think Homegirl is crazy. What's her name? I can't remember her name, but to me, Homegirl is crazy, And if she do a third book, I'm going to read it, though, okay? All right, but let's get into Miss Kennedy Ryan Can't Get Enough. Hendrik's Story. I love this book. It took me a minute to read it because I've been watching a lot of TV and falling asleep at night when I was supposed to be reading. But I did truly enjoy this story. I think one thing with Kennedy Ryan, I love how she has a way of telling the romance, but there's more to just the story. Just the romance. It's real life things that are happening. Hendrik's mom is sick. She has dementia, and she's in her early stages, so she's torn between like going back home to North Carolina or trying to bring her mom to Atlanta, but she finds herself like trying to figure out what to do. And then she has Maverick, right? Yes, Maverick. Maverick is her love interest. Now, at first when I was reading this book, I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Because Maverick is involved with her business partner, Zaire. And I guess I shouldn't be telling this, but everybody read the book. This is a spoiler, so just keep it moving. I'm going to keep it moving. So, but Maverick is, to the readers, him and Zaire are broken up, right? It's been 2 months, but they're having their annual Christmas party. Was it a Christmas party? Their annual party. And I think it is a Christmas party. And Hendrix is at the party and she meets Mavericks and he is just like, I need to get to know her, right? So I just felt like it was a little, it's kind of tricky, right? Because they're not friends, they're business partners, they're getting to know each other, they're becoming friends because they have a mutual friend. And yeah, but once you keep reading, I was like, Zare, I don't, whatever, girl. The boy is mine, okay? No, but I really enjoyed the story because, like I said, Kendi Ryan really, like, she gets so close to, like, it's a gut punch because it's just like, oh, the stories, the feelings, everything is just so real and it's so raw, and I just love her writing. It's not just about the romance, it's the other stories that she incorporates within the romance. It actually has, for me, I'm into the romance, but the other stories, I'm into that as well. So I just love her writing. And go get it. That's the end of the Skyland series. Oh, let me just say this. I'm gonna rank them. My favorite was the first one. This Could Be Us. That's still my favorite after reading all three. Nothing tops This Could Be Us. I just love it so much. I do love the other stories, but that's my number one. Okay, so what I'm reading now, I am going. I actually did I read another book? I think I already talked about S.A. Cosby. What's the other story called? I forget. But I'm reading King of Ashes right now, and I finished the other book with the two dads who were avenging their son's death. And I believe I already talked about that one. I so enjoyed that book. Oh my gosh. And I actually, I went to a book signing of S.A. Cosby. And where's my, okay, I got the book signed. I actually got 2 books signed. Dang, I wish I would have brought that down here too. But what was the other book called? I can't think. Where are this thing? Okay, Razor Blade Tears. I got Razor Blade Tears signed, and I got King of Ashes signed. And yeah, I also purchased All Sinners Bleed. And I did not get that book in time to go to the book signing, but I wish I could have gotten that book because he had like I think it was a limit of 3. So yes, but I'm just starting this one. This is about a guy whose dad is sick. He was in a car accident, but something else is going on with the car accident because some other things happened. And he went home and he's going to figure out what's going on. He's going to blow some stuff up, like I'm sure in Razor Blade Tears, and that's what I'm looking for. All right. Okay. So now let's get into some books that I purchased. Now I've been purchasing, I think I had 2 orders of books from Book Outlet. I did another video on my Instagram with the other orders, so I'm not going to go over those. However, I'm just going to open this one. I have not opened it yet. It's been sitting here for probably a couple months, and we're going to do it. We're going to see what I got together. I don't even remember what's in here, so let's find out right now. I hope you guys been enjoying your summer. I really have. I'm so sad summer's over. I love the heat. I love the summer. I do not like the cold. Oh, I got this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, well, hey, you know what? Because, when I do these orders, a lot of times I'm putting stuff in the cart. I'm trying to get free shipping. So I'm putting stuff in the cart late at night. I'm falling asleep. I wake up, and then a lot of times the books are empty. What I had in the cart is empty. It's sold out. But I thought this was sold out, but maybe it was the other one. Because this is Tilia Hilbert, Take a Hint, Danny Brown. I think the other one is Get a Life, Danny, or something like that. Get a Life. And I just think these books are absolutely cute. I saw it. I don't know what they're really about. I'm going to just go in it kind of blind. So this is one I got. And oh yeah, I got and I don't like when they do these stickers. Brittany Cherry, The Fire Between High and Low. I also was trying to purchase another book that in this series, and like I said, I put it in the cart. The next morning, it's gone. Okay, so I did get Stephen King's Pet Sematary. Look, I love his movies. Okay, and I just want to read the books because I've never read any of the books. I just watched the movies. I love them, and so I got Pet Sematary, and he did the covers over. I think it was last year. A lot of the books he did the covers over. So he did this cover over, Cujo over, Christine, and I have those books. And also Misery. He did the cover of Misery over. I believe all of them. The Shining. I think all of them got a facelift, and I just enjoyed these. I had to get them really because I love the covers. They're so neat. This is so cool. All right, so I got a thriller, The Last One at the Wedding by Jason Raculette. I read another one of his books. It was what's the name of it? I can't remember the name of any of these books, but it was Hidden Pictures. That's what it was, and Hidden Pictures was so good. Those pictures in there freaked me out. I love a good thriller. I love thrillers. I love movies that scare me. I really don't be scared, but I just love them. All right. So, okay. I got Between Friends and Lovers. Okay. Yeah, I got Charlene Abubi. I don't know how to say her name. Okay. Okay, Charlene. All right. But Between Friends and Lovers. This, I believe, is a, she finds herself in a love triangle, I believe. And, I'm going to go, like, I'm not going to read the back of it. I'm just going to read these and and be surprised and see if I like them or not. I've heard a little mixed things about this, but we're going to see. I still bought it because I wanted to I just wanted to make a determination for myself. And hopefully I enjoy it. But, yeah, and then I got another book for my daughter. I got a book for her, Snow Day. So, because I had to give them a little free shipping. Okay. All right. So, okay, here we have some good treats. This is Cover Snob. I got a Cover Snob subscription, and I ordered 2 books from there. And this is going to be the 3rd book that I've gotten from Cover Snob. And I did a video on my Instagram page. It's Realistically Read With Me on Instagram as well. So you can go over there to see the other book that I purchased. That book was No Ordinary Love. I can't remember the name, the author. I can look it up right quick. But the books are super cute. And here we go with this one. This was an anticipated. Okay, all right. And I love how they wrap them with the little thing, the little stamp right there. It's so cute. Does it say anything? Let's see. I can't see. Oh yeah, it has romance subscription box cover snob. Oh gosh. Sorry about that. Sorry, book. Okay, yeah, so let's see. Okay, and then we'll have a little card here. Your romance. Hey, reader, thank you for supporting Cover Snob. Oh, I love that they always have a bookmark as well in the books. For some reason, I thought I got a hard copy. I don't know. I thought I did, but I like, I like both. It doesn't matter. I like both. But, you get the little sign card by Danielle Allen. This is her plus size player, and this is the bookmark. The bookmark is always a theme that goes along with the edges. So with Cover Snob, you get these beautiful sprayed edges. They're so cute. They're so cute. Yes, but this is Curvy Girl Summer, the sequel to Curvy. Well, it's not a sequel, but it's just in the it's a series. So this is the 2nd installment of, I don't know what it's called, what the series is called. But anyway, Curvy Girl Summer was a story about Aaliyah, and she was a plus size woman. She was trying to find a date, going on these dates. The book was really cute when she was going on the dates. That's the most part, the most enjoyable part about that book. And so this is her friend's story, and her friend is Nina. Nina. Miss Nina got a man for every day of the week, honey. You know what I'm saying? So she was telling Aaliyah, like, don't trip over these dudes. Just get you one for anything you need. Get you a man for whatever you need him for, okay? So, but Miss Nina's gonna find her a little lover who is all that and some more. You know, he got everything that she's been looking for wrapped in one, okay? So she don't gotta look no more. She don't gotta go she don't have to keep dating all these other guys, because she can't find everything she needs in Mr. Right. But she's about to find out. Okay, so I did get a this is probably, I got the hard copy of this book. So this is the other book I purchased from Cover Snob, and it is Audre and Bash are just friends. Audre and Bash are just friends by Tia Williams. Now this book, Audre is a character from oh, let me show you the side. Sorry, that is so cute. Look at that. This is a YA book. I typically don't read YA, but the cover was so freaking cute. And I did not read the first book. And this is the second installment in this series. What is the first book called? Her mom. It's about her mom. And I cannot, well, let's see what the book is called. A Love Song from Ricky Wilde. Yeah, A Love Song for Ricky Wilde. I haven't read that yet, but I plan on reading it. Like, I plan on reading all these books. Look, I'm buying so many books and I'm not reading it so much, but it's because I have a lot of books already that I've already read, and I need to have a lot more books so I could just pick one up when I feel like it, right? So I don't have to worry about buying nothing, and I can have options, you know. And this is what I used to do before. I used to read a lot in my early 20s, and I used to buy the books all the time. I would always go to the bookstore and just browse. I just love going to the bookstore, browsing, and sometimes I buy stuff, sometimes I don't. So I'm back doing it again. All right, so that's it. I've just been jabbering away. Okay, listen, I'm going to come back. I promise. Okay, I'm really saying this to myself. I'm going to come back. I'm going to read. Okay, King of Ashes. I'm going to read King of Ashes. I'm going to finish it this month, and I'm going to come back here and talk to you guys about it. Okay. All right. Have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.